What's up, everybody? Let's look at some TikToks today. Woo! Yay! I am gonna try and theme these a little bit more, construct my videos a little bit more. So today I wanted to look at stick and poke because a lot of my viewers have at least stick and poke themselves once, or they do it all the time, or whatever it is. I'm like, hey, let's look at some and see if I can give y'all some safety tips. Just, I know it's a younger audience. Y'all got the TikTok. You might be getting misinformed out there. Let me see if I can help you out. Just a disclaimer, I am not a professional tattoo artist. I used to be. I was licensed for 3 years. I tattooed in shops. I've had hundreds of tattoos under my belt, hundreds and hundreds of hours, thousands, whatever. Nothing I say is intended to hurt anybody's feelings or bash or belittle them, bullying, anything like that. I'm just reviewing them based on my past experience so that anybody who feels like they can go out and do this themselves at least has some sort of knowledge under their belt before they try anything like this. It is minor surgery. There are a lot of risks and safety concerns, health concerns, blood bacteria, pathogens, cross-contamination. It's a very procedure-based hobby if you're getting into it that way. My best advice that I can give you in general is to get an apprenticeship if you want to pursue tattooing on a larger scale other than just yourself and involving other people into your scenario, because you are liable for whatever happens to them. And we want to keep everybody safe, and I want to keep y'all safe, and I want you to stay happy and healthy and not get a staph infection or AIDS. I have a whole playlist called Tattoos in my channel. I also have other reaction videos that my husband and I are getting more prominent into because they are fun and we react to stuff all the time. So we might as fucking phone. We might as well get it on camera, right? Because we have a good time watching videos together and compilations and stuff. So you can expect to see more of those. Also changing with the channel, because my subscribers know I post a lot of gaming videos. Right now I am kind of just moving into the highlights area for gaming right now. So if you want to see a 2-minute clip that I'm trying to make funny and I put a lot of effort in editing, I have a couple of those out right now, but I do have plenty of videos that I can make if you are interested. And I hope you guys enjoy them. If you do, let me know, because I enjoy gaming. This is why we started the channel. But we're also starting to expand a little more into other things that we enjoy, and tattooing is definitely one of them. I love tattoos. I love the tattoo community. I want to keep it as respectful as possible so that I'm not, indulging in misbehavior and things like that. So yes, I give tips and my 2 cents and everything, but it is more in the realm of keeping people safe. So with that said, let's get into some stick and poke tattoos. All right. This is your sign to do a stick and poke. Is it? Because that's dry. There's no gloves. Where's your nail? Nice towel. Everything was wrong. Everything was wrong. No ointment. It's super irritated looking. You've got ink in her cuticle of her nails. It's so gross. Oof. Okay. Next, please. Yeah. What? No. Yeah. Yes, you did do something wrong. And first of all, that is a very tender area to be poking yourself in. And it's not going to last either. So, luckily for their first attempt, that's not even going to be there. So, gone. A bit more focused, bit easier. Okay. Sewing needle, pencil, hand sanitizer, some napkins, ink everywhere. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. What is up with this? Why is this a thing? Okay, first of all, if you ever get bored enough to start poking yourself with a sewing needle and a pencil, be aware that that rubber end of the pencil can just hold in bacteria really, really badly. Dip your fingers straight in it. Yes, sir. Professional. Is that toothpaste? Oh, it's paint. Oh, okay. That's basically how I feel when I watch these. You confuse the fuck out of me. I don't think he did stick and poke. Like his actual tattoo, I think he used an actual machine. Which, if you're gonna tattoo your own arm, which I don't suggest it, but that would probably be a relatively easy area to stretch to actually tattoo. So I'm not super mad about like specific places on the arm. I like to get my face like right in a tattoo. I want to make sure it's super visible because that is still tricky to pull off. So I like your hair. Yeah, just doing some little hidden tattoos. No gloves, plenty of rings to get all your blood under. Okay. At least she's cute. I don't know. You can see in her love tattoo, it's very blown out. But I think that's actually scarred too. It's either scarred or it's super, super fresh. For that, very methodical, took her time. I feel like you're at a greater risk to blow out on a stick and poke because just like judging by depth and keeping it consistent compared to a flowing machine. So yeah, there's blowouts. There's a lot of cross sections in the lining where you're gonna see those blowouts and those points. But for what it is, that's a pretty decent tattoo. I really wish you would wear gloves because I know those nails are hard to clean. Got bored, so decided to try stick and poke. Got the lollipop stencils because I don't trust myself. Okay. Make sure it don't move. You need to wrap your table first. First layer is questionable, as usual, which this is the method, I guess. No weighted needle, which that's all right. No gloves, whatever. Billionth layer. Done. Aw, it's all blowouts. All right, let's see how she did. Damn it. I can't. You didn't give me a clear shot. How am I supposed to see that? There's a play button right on top of it. How do I? Jesus Christ. Okay, it looks super red, and I can already tell that, like, of the, how do I make a heart? Of her heart, this, like, part right here is the only thing that's gonna stick in, and maybe a little bit of this, and everything else is gonna fade out and look like you drew it on with a pen. But on this scale, I don't get like super upset because the minor surgery part of it is, it's so minuscule and it's not deep enough that you know, if this was a big piece, I'd be like, well, you definitely see the problems in it. But for something little itty bitty baby, it's okay. It's like getting a scrape on your skin. It's not that bad. Am I contradicting myself today? Because I don't know. Stick and poke tap with Bestie. Is that hand sanitizer? Aw, that's sweet. I really hope you do separate setups. What is the red? What is that? Is that pen ink? That's not gonna stay in at all. It's really a cute idea, but you're also just like about to get your bacteria, like your blood and bacteria into each other. Oh, y'all are doing more. Oh, okay. Well, let's see how these go. Clearly we're seeing a winner. Terrible placement and it's gonna fade out. Also, all that blue is blown out so bad that you're just gonna have a little hue under your skin forever. You know, really consistent and thorough trying to get it in the skin, but it is that under layer of blowouts is all that's gonna be left after a while because ink does not stay in there. That's gonna disappear. That's not even gonna exist. So what? Oh no, what is that? Oh no, bottle cap, paper clip. painted table. And he just stabbed himself. That's a stab and poke. Oof. Hey, there you go. Here's some tips on stretching. I like that she's not actually putting it on herself. Diligent. Hey, there you go. Actually lining up the needle to the picture. I do that a lot. Also, you need to check what type of needle you have, because if you have a more traditional needle, then it will be just more like the needles will be more straight across. Then there's taper, there's different types to get different consistencies. So say that you want to do, you know, you have this picture drawn out and you think you need like a 7 liner, like a standard liner, then you actually need like a much larger liner if it is tapered, if that makes sense. So because it comes to a point, and that point is going to be where it enters your skin. So you need to size up on your needle if you do that. But giving my family stick and poke. Grandma! Ow! What'd you do to Grandma? Mom. Sister. No gloves. Mama. Oh. You. Okay. Okay, so she commented on it. Before I say I have anything, I'll just read this. Y'all, everything is sterile and clean. I use different sterile needles for each of them, and my hands were washed AF. I have given myself 6 and dozens to my friends these tattoos. No one has ever gotten an infection because I teach them how to care for it. Use the right shit. Everything you said was wrong. You want to post it on the internet, you can watch my videos, because maybe you'll learn something. I don't know. Everything you said was wrong. Yay. Okay, we're doing some American traditional things. Spider web on the kneecap. Very enjoyable spot. 10 out of 10 recommend. I had a blast doing my knee. That's not bad. It's going to be a little faded out, but it was very consistent. Yes, we will come at you for not wearing gloves, but the tattoo came out nicely. You know, just because you aren't tattooing somebody else doesn't mean you don't want to wear gloves, because you can still get, even if you wash your hands, I understand that, but you have to think your fingertips are porous and lots of cracks and areas for bacteria to seep into there. Yes, you can wash your hands. Yes, you can dip them in alcohol and all those things. But when we talk about clean and sterile, we're also talking about what kind of products, like cleaning products, you'll use on yourself. What are the kill times on those? Alcohol has a kill time of like at least 10 minutes on it. So you have to soak your hands in alcohol for 10 minutes for it to actually kill it. You can bleach your hands for a minute, but is that really a healthy thing to do? Is any of that healthy, to take all the oils off of your hands and just get chemicals into your body? No. Gloves are much easier. And you can sterilize those gloves if you're super paranoid, but they come sterile in the box. But everything else, you know, on the bed, all that stuff, it's okay. Just, you know, we don't want to come at you for the gloves, but we want you to be safe. Just be safe. It's all good. Okay, first tattoo ever. All right, we're throwing stuff on the wood table. Yes. Yes, we have tattoo supplies. We have the tape. We have the Amazon ink. We have the needles. Whatever this thing is. Oh, a thing to wrap it on. Let's go big. Because the first mistake you will make on a tattoo is the sizing. You're like, ooh, this drawing is so good. It's the first tattoo. You were making so much work for yourself. If I were her, I would just do a flower. Like, just start small, because you have turned this first time experience into a 5-hour project, because this is your first time and it will take forever. So, that is bigger than it looks. Just saying. Yes, that is a decent sized tattoo. Also, you're doing it on your arm. Anytime you do your first tattoo, do it on your leg so you can at least get the idea of stretching in there, because that area, you cannot stretch it. This whole part right here is like the loosest skin on your arm, basically, like the thinnest, loosest area. So this top part has to deal with all of this under it, and this is not a whole lot better. So it's like, if you were gonna do it, grab some duct tape. At this point, if you're really committing to it, get some duct tape, tape back your arm fat. It'll help. Let's see how it went though. Oh no. I didn't get to see it, but I knew it wouldn't be good, so I don't have to. I bought a tattoo gun to fix my stick and pokes. Maybe this is a generational thing, but when I started tattooing and I called it a gun, I got zero respect calling it a gun, because professionals call it a machine. It is a machine. It is not a gun. Guns go pow pow. This is not a gun, but that's just me being just old as shit at this point. So, oh yay, we got those new pens. Everybody loves the pens. The consistency, yes. See, bold. Wonderful. Of course, if you don't understand depth, you just blew out all of your tattoos. But at least they're visible now. So she's got a setup, she's got gloves. Don't know so much about the ointment, but I mean, if you really want to go over your stick and pokes like they're stencils, there you go. At least you mapped it out. You just got to take a fatter liner and go over that stuff and you're good. I don't think she really got the ink in a bit of these, but that's okay. They will look better. Also, finger tattoos are just a bitch because, yes, the blowouts are very apparent. You've already damaged that skin once you've gone over it, even with stick and poke. So going over it again, you are re-damaging it. You are more likely to blow out. That whole thing is going to turn into a big fuzzy ball at some point. If I were her, I would have just packed it in with black because, you know, it's just the blowouts are so apparent on the inside of it. You really need to fill it in and get some white in between all of that to hopefully have it yellow out and blend into your skin a bit better. But other than that, it was not the worst. Needles. Not wearing gloves because it's on myself and my hands are clean. Well, we've already talked about that today. Cute. Too tired to do more. May clean it up once it's healed. That actually looks pretty good. It's very simple. It's very consistent. It has blowouts, but you can actually tell what it is, so it's not bad. Other stick and pokes. It's a cute little dude. I like it. I really like those. I need to do one of those on me, but I just don't really have the whole sticker thing going other than my American traditional here, but everything else is just so damn big. I don't know if I have a spot for that. Cute. You are on your way. Also, okay, I'm done looking at the videos today, but also, if you are going to tattoo yourself, really consider placement, consider what style you want to go for, because I'm seeing a lot of people take up like real big money spots with little itty bitty sticker tattoos. So unless your intention is to get blasted out in little dudes this big all over yourself, you're taking up like prime real estate on your body. So consider doing your smaller tattoos, stick and pokes, whatever. Consider doing them in more tucked away areas that aren't gonna take up all of your prime real estate on your body. Because if you really nail that tattoo in there and it is a set design and it is not going to come out and you really want to end up getting like a big beautiful piece in that area, you're going to have a cover up and it's not going to be as great as it could have been. So I always go big or go home on my tattoos, and then I will do some filler sessions in between it to kind of like get things to flow a little bit better together. But for the most part, I have very large prime real estate tattoos. And then the filler part is stuff like the sticker things, and those are fun, but you know, it's like y'all are young and doing your thing, but I would love to see y'all with some nice, expensive, beautiful tattoos. Some very well thought out tattoos. And if you have a career in tattooing, you are going to get some really nice tattoos. You'll get them discounted or free from coworkers. You'll hop around shops and grow and get different styles that you enjoy, and just you'll expand so much more as an artist once you get into the industry. So I hate to see people just like covered in junky little tattoos before they even get a chance to really get into a decent environment for their art. But that was my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I always love looking at these with y'all, and let me know what other kind of tattoos, what other kind of methods you're interested in, and I will make a reaction to them, and it'll be fun. Bye.
You want to post it on the internet, you can watch my videos, because maybe you'll learn something. I don't know. Everything you said was wrong.